call to order this regular meeting of the Planning and Zoning Commission for the City of Show Low for Tuesday, January 26, 2016. The roll call shows all commissioners present with the exception of Commissioner Clark. And invocation this evening will be done by Commissioner Adams, the pledge by Commissioner Behrens. Would you all please rise?
Our Father in heaven, we are very grateful for the opportunity we have to meet together and to discuss and talk about our beautiful city. We pray that thou will be here, that thy spirit may be present as we talk about these things, that we'll be able to make the correct choices and decisions that must be made. Father, we're grateful for this great country and our beautiful city that we have to enjoy, and we are thankful for the freedoms we have and those who have served our country so we may be able to enjoy our freedoms. And we say these things in the name of our Savior, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I would assume that since he's not here, he doesn't have to be. Or do we delay?
You may want to change the agenda items and move item B first.
Okay.
And then that would give Commissioner Clark an opportunity to join us. I don't know if he's just running a little late. We did not hear that he was not planning on attending, so.
Okay, and need the applicant to be present this evening for the review, or is that not necessary on a?
The code requires that the applicant be available at the time that a conditional use permit is issued. It really doesn't say that whether they have to or
Okay.
do not need to be here for a time extension.
Okay. Okay.
We had also spoke with him, and he had indicated he was going to be present as well, so.
All righty then. Okay, there being no old, well, let's do it this way. How about if we proceed to new business, which is the election of officers for the coming period. I assume that we will just open things up for anybody. Let me start by saying I enjoy this role, but I would be perfectly willing to vacate the chair for any of the rest of you who might be interested in assuming the position. So that being said, let's take nominations for Commissioner Berry.
I'd like to nominate Commissioner Johnson for the position as chair.
I second.
All right. Come on. Any further nominations? All right, we have a nomination and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Now we will open the floor for nominations for vice chair. May I have a nomination, please?
I nominate Commissioner Robinson.
Do we have a second?
I'll second that.
All right, we have multiple seconds then. Any further nominations? Seeing none. All of those in favor of re-nominating, re-electing Vice Chair Robertson signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, that is done. Congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
All right, you're welcome. All right, and now I guess we'll move on to new business, which is consideration of extension of current conditional use permit 602-04-175 submitted by Gerald Tinkle to allow for the expansion of a non-conforming structure located at 81 North White Mountain Road that being assessors parcel number 210-16-108. Ms. Fechtelkotter.
Thank you, Chair and Commissioners. At its regular meeting of November 25th, 2014, the Planning and Zoning Commission approved CUP 60204-175 submitted by Gerald Tinkle to allow for the expansion of a non-conforming structure located at 81 North White Mountain Road, that being APN 210-16108. According to City Code Section 15132I2, all CUPs are valid if the project is started within 12 months of CUP approval and completed within 18 months of CUP approval, unless these time limits are extended by the Planning and Zoning Commission. A letter from the applicant is attached, in which the applicant has requested an extension until November of 2016. Staff recommends granting the extension for a period of 1 year, with all previous conditions of approval, copies attached, to remain in effect.
Okay, to the commission for questions, Commissioner Bishop.
I know the applicant's not here, so I'm hoping staff can answer. Has the applicant had an opportunity to start, or so are we dealing with a 12-month window right now or the 18-month window?
He has not submitted plans at this point. He's indicated that he is still interested in doing the project and just needs a little bit more time to begin. He said he was a little bit busier than he anticipated, which I think is a good sign for both him and everybody else involved. He did request till November of 2016 for an extension, according to the letter that was submitted. From a staff perspective, we're recommending 12 months, so actually it would be January of 2017. Again, just to give us and the applicant a little bit more time, just in case he remains busier than he expected to be, so.
Thank you.
Any further questions? Commissioner Adams.
For the council, did he have any kind of plans that he was getting ready to submit, or is he, in the process of getting close to?
He has been working on plans. He's been working with the contractor. We have had communication with both him and the contractor regarding that expansion. Again, it's just something that he has not been able to get to yet, but he still plans on doing so.
Okay, so then it would essentially, the plans that we looked at when we originally approved the CUP are still the plans that he is
Correct.
planning to proceed with. Okay, understood. All right, further, Commissioner Bishop.
So he'll have until January 2017 to start the project, not to complete it.
That is correct,
Have
yes.
6 months beyond that to complete.
Correct.
Further questions? Okay, at that point, there being no public, I'll bring it back to the commission for a motion. Commissioner Bishop.
I move to approve the extension of current CUP 602-04-175 submitted by Gerald Tinkle to allow for the expansion of a non-conforming structure at 81 North White Mountain 81 North White Mountain Road, that being APN 210-16-108 for a time period of 1 year, subject to all other previous conditions of approval.
All right, we have a motion. Do we have a second? We have multiple seconds from Vice Chair Robertson and Commissioner Berry. Any further discussion? Okay. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, the extension is approved unanimously. Do you have a comment, sir?
Not on an extension.
All right, not on the extension. All right. So that would bring us to the call to the public, but seeing no public, we will dispense with the reading of the boilerplate and move to the approval of the minutes from the September 8th, 2015 meeting. Hopefully you guys have had a chance to look at those, and I'll entertain a motion to approve those minutes.
I make a motion that we
Okay.
approve the minutes for January 20, I'm sorry. They are for September 8th.
All right, 2015. All righty then. We have a motion to approve. Do we have a second?
Second.
Okay, multiple seconds again, all right. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, The minutes are approved. That brings us to a summary of current events. Commissioner Clark, welcome.
I'm late. Summary, I apologize. I had a previous commitment with my full-time job, so that's why I'm late.
That's
I apologize.
perfectly acceptable.
I don't have anything, Mr. Chairman.
Commissioner Adams? Commissioner Bishop?
No, but it's nice to see everyone again. It's been a
Yes, it
while.
is. Yes, hopefully for most of us anyway, the occurrences will be more regular, yes. Commissioner Barron's?
It's a little out of season, but I think the city did a wonderful job with their display at the park, their light parade, everything. I think the general public really enjoyed it. And New Year's Eve.
Commissioner Barron?
Well, I'd just like to wish everybody a happy holiday period, which we missed a lot of them, so to cover them all.
Yeah, there you go. Vice Chair Roberts?
And Happy New Year to everyone.
Likewise, and I, normally, as much as we would love to see the public out, I completely understand why they would have stayed home this evening. So, but you all come on back, starting the next meeting, okay? All right, Director Tagaskis?
No report.
No report, all right. We are done for this evening. Declare this meeting adjourned.